This FFPC Pros versus Joe's Best Ball Draft edition of the Sports Gambling Podcast is brought to you by Underdog. Get up to a $1,000 deposit match when you sign up at UnderdogFantasy.com. Promo code SGPN.
Hey, what's up, you degenerate gamblers? This is Bill Burr, and you're listening to SGPN. Let it ride, baby.
Everyone to the Sports Gambling Podcast. I'm Sean, sagging the money green with my partner in picks, Ryan, real money Kramer. What's happening, Kramer?
Feel like if we were baseball players, we'd be complaining about the quick turnaround here.
Oh yeah, we just knocked out a couple NFL team previews, and we're already back on the clock, figuratively and literally, with this FFPC Pros versus Joe's draft.
Well, we got to get it on the screen. I think it's starting, right?
It is. We are hopping right in, shooting live bullets. We are drafting from the 11 spot. Jamar Chase, Bijan Robinson go. We are playing the FFPC format, which means full point PPR, except tight end, which is 1.5.
Which is, I'm very partial to this format, but it just makes it's such a small little change to make it so much better.
20 rounds. So what are we hoping for here with the draft, Ryan? Position breakdown.
I think we're probably looking at 2 to 3 quarterbacks, 6 to 7 running backs, 3 to 5 tight ends, and the rest receivers.
Okay.
So that's, I think we want to end up with, here's the way I would think about it. Can we end up with 12 or 11 pass catchers? I don't mind having 4 tight ends in this format. You can start 3 of them, and it's best ball. Yeah. You only need to start 2 receivers, worth noting, so we don't have to go crazy. I do tend to like the hero RB style builds here, where you maybe take one in the first 2 or 3 rounds, and then just wait a while. I don't mind if we go 0 RB.
Who do you hope we get at 11? And for me,
you want me to be honest?
Anyone but Malik Neighbors.
The competition might be listening. We know the media and the industry specifically likes to listen and sometimes replicate. So should we even talk about it? I would say there's a receiver and a tight end. I would love to get.
So Jahmyr Gibbs goes. Brock Bowers goes 5th overall, which is, I think I saw him go like 2. In some drafts.
Yeah. Again, these FFPC leagues, it's gonna be hot and heavy.
Yeah. And I wouldn't mind if we go tight end. It's not the end of the world here. If we do take a tight end super high.
Well, you take an elite one, or you don't. You just wait.
Yeah.
And you take a bunch of them.
I kind of want an elite tight end, but we'll see who ends up going. Justin Jefferson, Saquon Barkley off the board as well. The sweat is real, Ryan.
Well, yeah, I mean, obviously the sweat.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you're probably happy though.
Daryl Barker got the Malik Neighbors. So now 2 more picks and then us. Christian McCaffrey, Puka Nacua, Ashton Jeanty, Amon Ra, all on the board. Devin Hotchan, Trey McBride.
Well, I mean, if we were to go running, let's just talk it out. If we were to go running back, who would it be?
Well, I like Achan, but GT would probably be available. I mean, we could also,
but if you had your choice, Achan or GT,
I mean, I still kind of like Achan better.
Okay, and then if you were to go receiver, who would the receiver be? There's Amon Ra, there's Puka,
definitely,
Nico, Brian Thomas.
But I mean, you could make a case for Trey McBride here in the 1.5 point PPR.
We got a captain. I'm going to use the whole clock. Yeah, so
Amon Ra goes.
So I would say, for 2 reasons, my vote would be for Trey McBride. 1, it allows us to go elite tight end.
Okay.
And 2, and you're not as high on this part, it enables a stack with Kyler. It also gives us an elite pass catcher here.
Yeah, I don't.
And we're gonna be able to get a receiver that we like. I think on the come around.
All right. Yeah, why not? If you want to take McBride, that's fine. But
you can control the next pick.
Puka comes back to us, I think we should draft Puka Nacua.
If you asked my opinion on this next pick, I would say that Brian Thomas, Devin Achan.
Okay, so Achan goes. I could have made and Ashton Jeanty. So
boomers in these leagues, remember?
Yeah, you could have talked me into Achan probably, but now that Puka's here, I like him way better than Derrick Henry, Nico Collins, all the rest of these guys. I'm drafting
again.
Puka.
You have the control of this pick. This is how Dick Olson and I do the because the things just got too contentious at one point. He said out loud Calvin Johnson before he was drafted, and so we just started just divvying up the picks.
What do you mean? He said Calvin Johnson.
We were picking 12th, and the 11th team 11 was on the clock, and they were talking, and I could hear them. Dick Olson was very hungover.
Yeah,
and I could hear that they were debating a running back. And in my mind, Calvin Johnson was still available. This is dating how long ago this was. Calvin Johnson was still available. And it's like, oh my God. And Dick looks at me, he goes, is Calvin Johnson still available? Well, they're still on the clock. So,
and did they end up drafting?
They took Calvin Johnson.
Oh, okay.
They were not going to take Calvin Johnson.
So now a little bit of a receiver run here after Puka Nacua. Drake London, Brian Thomas, Nico Collins.
Yeah, this is all correct, right?
Yeah, and I'm happy with our start here. Two super high end pass catchers
with relatively easy to stack quarterbacks.
Yeah, no, I mean Stafford, no one's going to be taking.
Kyler's basically going as the last like true scrambler, unless you want to include like a Caleb Williams or Drake May in there.
Well, is Justin Fields going ahead of Kyler Murray?
They're going around the same time, aren't they?
No, I don't.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's just my rankings. Let's look at we'll take a look at the F. So we got it's rough Baker, Bo Nix, Kyler, Justin Fields all going in the same kind of tier.
Okay.
And Brock Purdy and Dak Prescott. Hold on, I was not ranked by ADP. Okay, so yeah, it's Baker, Kyler, Bo Nix, and then which is kind of one tier, and then Justin Fields, Dak, Brock Purdy is and Caleb Williams is the next tier.
Derrick Henry, AJ Brown, George Kittle,
double tight end. Okay.
Scott Connor going Brock Bowers and George Kittle in round 1, round 2.
So I heard Leone talking about this on a earlier Pros versus Joes league from this year about how, one of the benefits of the FFPC is the reception scoring. And so you don't necessarily want to go after the boom or bust guys. Like you're not getting as much of a extra kick for George Kittle than you are a Brock Bowers or a Trey McBride, the guys who are going to hog up the targets.
Yeah.
So
yeah, Kittle's kind of more of a touchdown guy. He's not like a PPR scam artist.
He's still good.
He's good, but
I think I think the angle was trying to essentially say a little bit of artificial inflation due to the scoring for George Kittle. What now? All right. So on the way back here, it's certainly a very, I don't want to call it a dead zone, but it feels a little bit like a dead zone.
Yeah. I don't even know what we're going to have available, Ryan, by the time it comes back to us. This is why I'd rather not draft at the end of or end or beginning of these snake drafts. Cause you just have to wait so long for your picks.
Now we're going to be in the range where do we want to consider an elite quarterback? Cause I think this is the time where you're like, well, I don't really love these receivers or running backs as much. Do we just pop one of those guys? I think there could be a couple running backs, at least one that's maybe in the mix. I think there certainly could be some receivers.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
they all kind of have something like with them though.
Who's the, yeah, I don't know. Do you think we get a quarterback pick before we go?
This is when I'd say like typically this will be when someone gets itchy and wants to get cute. I'm definitely not deep into the fantasy streets this off season. So I haven't been up to speed with with some of these dudes who like publicly probably have their opinions out there, but like Pat Crane, I'd imagine starting with the 7th pick, we could see a quarterback.
T. Higgins, Tyreek Hill, JSN. So these are kind of the other elite pass catchers, maybe one tier below.
Seeing JSN go before Tyreek Hill does seem incorrect, right?
Yeah, Marvin Harrison off the board.
Directionally incorrect.
Shout out to Big Rob. We just taped our Dolphins preview. That was a lot of fun. Check that out. Getting us in on the Dolphins. We just knocked out Jags, Seahawks. It's all coming. Garrett Wilson.
All receivers going right now. So in some ways, it seems like perhaps receivers are like the run of receivers is going to push running backs down a little bit, which will push the quarterbacks down. And so we'll be in the same predicament, I believe. Now, I don't think we can take a guy. There you go. Did I fucking call that?
Lamar Jackson
with the 7th pick.
Exactly
when I said I thought the quarterback window opened up. All right, so Lamar's gone.
Yep.
Is Josh Allen on the table for us here?
Think so.
He's in the queue. I'll put him in the queue.
Should certainly discuss it. Ooh, I see who you have in the running back queue. I like him. But it would be nice to have a Josh Allen. Now we could wait and maybe even get a quarterback as it goes around.
Yeah, I think I like the gamble, especially with Boomer. Like, I don't think the Boomer takes the early quarterback.
Yeah, and worst case we could take.
I could see the Boomer
take Jalen Hurts if Josh Allen goes in front.
Do we think he's gonna have a good follow up year with the hangover and everything?
Yeah.
Okay.
Brees Hall goes. No
like
interest
that.
in Brees Hall.
We didn't have interest in that. Derek. K9 going early, right? This is the right time, I guess.
Oh, Marion Hampton does go in front of us.
Ooh.
So we got Kyron Williams.
Well, we can't take him because he's a Ram.
Okay.
To me, right?
Oh yeah, you're right. Josh Allen, Devontae Adams, also another Rams pass catcher. Don't know if I'd love that.
So James Cook, because I'm back to thinking he's going to play. To me, he's interesting. But I mean, you're kind of in on Sam Laporta. You want to go 2 tight ends.
I don't hate that. It's kind of a fun. And then we don't draft another tight end.
I mean, we maybe get a 3rd one, but yeah, it's not as important.
It's pretty far down ADP wise. Do we
want to wait and see if he comes back? Where are you at with James Cook? James Cook or Josh Allen? Which Bill?
Josh Allen.
All right.
James Cook, I'm still a little
we do well when we have a good quarterback in these leagues.
Yeah.
So what's the whip around then? Do we stack it with James Cook?
Do
we
Mike Evans is there. We could take Laporta.
I mean, I'm very high on Tet McMillan. It's a little bit of a reach, but
I mean, I'm not taking Rashee Rice. I'd rather Xavier Worthy, honestly. Sam Laporta is pretty interesting. Jalen Hurts, and then we just never have a quarterback again.
The live stream would kill us.
Really? Why?
2 QB system doesn't always. Oh, Jaden Daniels before Jalen Hurts. All right, what position do we want to take here? If it was receiver, who would it be? Mike Evans or Tet McMillan?
Xavier. Mike Evans. Yep. Maybe Xavier Worthy, but it's a bit of a stretch.
If it's running back, what is it? Do we stack with James Cook and get all the Buffalo touchdowns?
Yeah. I mean, Alvin Kamara, Joe Mixon's hurt now. Chuba, I guess.
And if it's tight end, it's probably Sam Laporta. But
yeah,
how much do you like that?
I don't mind Sam Laporta just because then we get a share of the Lions offense in a fun.
All right, let's do that.
Yeah, and then we can just take shots on running back. I feel pretty good about some of these.
I don't. The running backs were the least interesting to me. Well, I think we'll be fine figuring that out later. Oh, look at Tet McMillan goes right after us. So it would not have been a reach to go Tet McMillan there, Sean.
No, yeah, it is the Panthers. Bryce Young. How many passing touchdowns does he have this year?
Yeah, no, I don't mind the Laporta angle. Like I said, I also the two teams with 2 tight ends early. The double flex makes it fun.
Yeah. Now we don't have to worry. I mean,
All right, we're gonna start.
we
loading.
can take a tight end in round 20 if we want, but we certainly don't have to worry about any real tight ends.
All right, so now we're gonna need to probably go after some receivers here in the next couple picks, right? Maybe a running back, but probably receivers.
Running backs, Ryan.
I see a number of guys who will be number ones on their team. I also think we have to
receivers.
Yeah.
Okay.
DK Metcalf,
Dog,
Cortland Sutton,
dog. Oh, Cortland Sutton just
Zay Flowers.
Yeah. No, I like all these guys.
I almost said George Pickens out of habit. Calvin Ridley,
Devonta Smith.
I did skip over him.
Yeah. Cortland Sutton, I like. Waddle, it's always interesting. Travis Hunter, no.
I'll just start putting the guys that I mean, at what point would we draft Rashee Rice? How many games? Because you get him back and it is best ball.
Yeah. I don't know. 6th round, maybe.
Because he's going to be insane. I'm gonna add him to the queue, so we have to talk about him next time.
Okay.
So you're in on Sutton. You're in on Metcalf.
Yep.
You're in on Devonta, obviously.
James Conner.
Sure. Oh. Yeah, I could be talked into some James Conner. Is that a unique way to stack the Arizona offense? Is that too much Arizona offense for you?
That's true. It's a running back
because I am going to be pitching a Kyler backup to Josh Allen here in a couple.
Put Caleb Johnson in our queue.
Oh,
probably don't need to take him for a little bit.
At what point are you into Kamara?
Yeah, toss him in there.
I don't know how I feel about that at all, but it seems like he could end up with a shitload of volume.
Yeah.
Where are you at with David Montgomery? We have Sam Laporta because it could go nicely with the.
Yeah, I don't hate it. I mean, I would almost like the Jordan Mason stuff. Do you think that's real versus Aaron Jones?
I think people love to get. I mean, I think Aaron Jones is a great best ball running back because he just has these spike weeks. I don't really have a strong opinion like Jordan Mason's going to be this all world back. I think people are maybe overrating that a bit.
It's crazy. James Cook's still available. So Ted McMillan, Mike Evans, Kyron Williams, Xavier Worthy, Jalen Hurts, Trevion Henderson, Terry McLaurin.
Yeah, I mean,
all off the board.
Alvin Kamara is pretty interesting. Alvin Kamara and James Cook are becoming interesting to me.
Yeah, it'll be. I mean,
Joe Burrow goes early.
There's a decent number of running backs off the board before we go. Joe Burrow
feel crazy. Good about having Josh Allen now.
Yeah, because if we didn't take quarterbacks in 3 or 4, I don't know. I wanted one of those elite, Lamar, Josh Allen, or Hurts. Because those other guys are going to be unmatched, and maybe I guess if you're a Jaden Daniels guy. James Cook, is he still out there?
There goes Devonta Smith. Yeah, he is.
TJ Hawkinson.
Where are we at with DJ Moore versus Dunze? We like Roma Dunze better, right?
Yeah, DJ Moore's no interest in DJ Moore. Because he's a malcontent. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's going to go well with him and the new coach. James Cook does go.
3 running backs this guy's got.
Now I would have said Joe Mixon pre-injury stuff, but now I don't think he can take him.
No.
No.
And honestly, unless depending on who goes, I guess here, I think I'm probably going to be. I don't know. This could be a running back time for us, though.
Do we have to take a running back, Ryan?
No, we never have to take a running back. We can rip like 6 running backs in a row from rounds 8 through.
James Cook and Alvin Kamara, both guys that we had our eye on.
We won't have to take tight ends in those weird rounds when people are like reaching to grab Colton Strange or Brenton Strange, whichever Strange you like.
I mean, Cortland Sutton is nice because then we can even maybe find a way to get Bo Nix as our second quarterback.
That just keeps opening up stacks.
Yeah.
Stacks on stacks. I mean, although, yeah, I like, I kind of like even though we probably should take a running back. I kind of like going receiver here, especially there could be some number ones still, which to me is more value.
You love your value, Ryan.
We can figure the running backs out later. It's like all right, you can take Alvin Kamara now. We'll just add Devin Neal to our queue for later, and we'll just take a whole bunch of guys, and we'll take the unsexy guy who's going to start the year and get carries, and we'll hopefully hit on one of these Devin Neal types. And now there's a little bit of a running back run going, which
Connor goes.
I almost like because I wouldn't mind ending up with a couple of these receivers.
I do. The more we talk about it, the more I am kind of intrigued with Caleb Johnson.
Certainly. I mean, I think the fact that there's another running back there is a little interesting, but you'll have to, I mean, like I like him more. He's more interesting to me than like RJ Harvey.
Yeah.
Who was probably going earlier. DJ Moore goes. That's good. We didn't want him. RJ Harvey goes. I don't think we really wanted him here. So we have to sweat 3 picks here. Who's I'm going to order the queue in the way that I think we should be looking at it.
Will you show the audience, right?
No, absolutely not. They can't be trusted.
RJ Harvey does go, right?
Oh, well, how did we not put this guy in the queue? Probably because it's
damn it. Sutton went.
okay.
That would have been fun.
He was top RQ, right?
In my mind, yeah. Pickens goes. Never going to be picking him.
Yeah, I don't think we are going to find our way to take him. All right, so DK goes. He was pretty high on my list. All right, so at this point, I would probably put Zay Flowers at the top of my list.
Zay Flowers,
number 1 on the Baltimore offense. There's going to be plenty of scoring opportunities. There's going to be volume. After that, if we wanted to go a little bit more big game hunting, you got Jameson Williams, who's been getting raving reports.
Yeah.
Also, Jalen Waddle, a guy that we've talked about a ton. Calvin Ridley is going to get a shitload of volume.
Jameson Williams, I don't know if you're really.
It gives us a Jared Goff setup with Sam Laporta.
Yeah, why not? Especially if their defense isn't. I don't know. It feels like they're going to put up a ton of points.
It's big game hunting. We're going big. Now on the way back here, I still kind of like taking a second receiver, right?
Yeah. Although we're really punting on running backs.
I don't mind. Wouldn't you rather have a Jalen Waddle or a Calvin Ridley? I mean,
that's fine. I don't know about Calvin Ridley. I'd almost take.
He's going to get so much volume. I think I think I'm maybe overselling it and you're underselling it.
Calvin Ridley?
Yeah. Let's see. Let's look at conventional rankings would tell us Zay Flowers, Jalen Waddle, Travis Hunter, Calvin Ridley, tier of receivers that are above.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to go Zay Flowers, that's fine.
Who would you take here? Waddle?
Yeah, I like Waddle. I'm just the Baltimore passing offense is never that interesting to me.
I'm good with taking Waddle.
Jalen Waddle. So right now we got Jalen Waddle, Jameson Williams, Sam Laporta, Josh Allen, Puka Nacua, Trey McBride.
Very interesting team.
Yeah, I like it. We do need some. When do we have to start drafting running backs? Right. A little nervous. You say 0 RB, and then when you're doing it, you're like, "Where are my running backs?"
Yeah, well, you gotta just not. We're playing chicken. So, all right. So let's start. Let's talk about the running backs. So, would we want Joe Mixon? Probably not, right?
No, not with the injury. He's undraftable right now.
Aaron Jones. Would we have any preference to Aaron Jones or Jordan Mason? We wouldn't mind having a piece of that.
Oh, Caleb Johnson went. That was.
It's all right. So Aaron Jones, Jordan Mason. Do we want a piece of the Vikings running back room?
Sure.
Do. David Montgomery. Would we add? Is that too much Detroit?
Yeah, that might be pushing it.
Tony Pollard. Do you have any interest in him? I've read positive things about him.
Just how many touchdowns are they going to score?
Isaiah Pacheco.
Yeah,
How are you feeling about him?
I don't mind it.
Zay Flowers off the board. Let me just sort by running backs here. Jalen Warren, you'd be interested in that, yeah?
If needed, yes.
If needed. Zach Charbonnet.
Yeah.
Cam Scattaboo. Oh yeah.
It's kind of gay.
Oh come on.
Yeah, no, Cam Scattaboo. Yeah, sure.
Ramondre. Yeah, we're just gonna have to volume
Tank
snatch.
Bigsby.
Yep.
Put him in. Tank.
When's he? Much later, huh? I gotta scroll a while to find Tank. Yeah, he's not going for a bit, Sean.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying those are the type of guys we need.
Are we the only team without a running back? Pussies.
Yep.
Team 10 at least. Respect.
One running back.
Basically, we
Hero RB with a Marion Hampton. So let's see. After we drafted Waddle, Evan Ingram, Caleb Johnson, Jerry Jeudy, Zay Flowers, and Joku all gone.
So you would have preferred to take Caleb Johnson there. Sounds like.
No. I guess I just had FOMO of missing out on. I think he has a chance to be like a stud number one.
Yeah, I think also it just. Yeah, Jalen Warren's still there.
It's true.
Calvin Ridley off the board.
I mean, that's the other thing. I'm just skeptical of this. I don't know. Maybe some of last year is going into my brain here, but I am very skeptical of this Titans team.
Yeah, that's fair.
And just the amount of touchdowns. And Ridley seems like a guy who's in full point PPR. I don't know. Like how many just completions is rookie Cam Ward going to have in that offense?
No, it could be bad too. In fairness, Travis
and
Hunter,
Ridley felt like he was kind of hitting the wall there at the end.
There's just been a lot of positive talk
about Calvin Ridley.
Yeah, from Cam Ward.
No,
how good he is.
Yeah,
he's the best receiver in the NFL.
All right. There's a lot of talk about Shedeur Sanders. Doesn't mean I'm adjusting my ADP because of it, Ryan.
Is Nick Chubb on the table?
Oh yeah. Although I don't know. Look at it. I mean, is this the Dameon Pierce year?
No, I don't think he's on the team anymore.
Dameon Pierce?
I think the guy with the sneaky guy would be Woody Marks. The running backs coach of the Texans referred to Woody Marks as a Nick Chubb clone. So
Dameon Pierce is behind Nick Chubb in front of Woody Marks.
Really?
Yeah.
Feels like that won't be the case based on what I've been reading.
Oh, okay. I'm just saying
they seem very stoked on Woody Marks. I watched a thing on the running back coach talking. He didn't mention Dameon Pierce's name. Aaron Jones goes, Sean. So people continue to take running backs even though they have them.
Yeah.
Pussies.
Tony Pollard goes. Odunze's off the board.
Just looking at pulling up the rankings.
Someone asking, what does an asterisk mean next to a player?
Means they were auto drafted. Probably meaning someone had their queue loaded up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Kind of sells people out when they're being lazy or using the whole clock. It might actually just signify you use the whole clock. Like a bitch. So we're completely out on Mixon, right?
Yeah. I mean, older guy with this injury that sounds really weird and bad. Ricky Pearsall goes, definitely high on him. Chris Olave.
I don't even know if I want Pacheco. I feel like I would go past Pacheco.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, maybe we just take some shots on some of those guys on the Chiefs. You know, the Jalen Royals, he's interesting. The receiver there. I mean, Brashard Smith, they say, is kind of like a pass catcher guy.
Kareem Hunt's still there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the problem. Kareem Hunt could end up being the guy.
Could be. Yeah, this is more just like, hey, we need running backs.
Yeah,
Devin
we don't need
Neal.
to be desperate.
I don't know, Ryan. It's getting Quinn. Do you have a take on the Browns running back situation?
I mean,
Do we draft? Do we draft Quinshon Judkins?
Well, I was almost going to bring up, like, we're almost at a point where we could probably double tap a couple of these situations, to secure a running back room. Jordan Mason's still out there. I'd say Judkins is probably. I'd rather take Sampson.
Yeah.
So you're out on Jalen Warren. Is that accurate?
No, not 100%. I don't mind him.
It just seems like
Aaron Rodgers does have the check down stuff, and so for full point PPR, maybe Warren is the play.
He's also had success with backs like that before.
Yeah.
We're also in. I think we're officially in the Cam Scatterby range. Mixon really falling here, huh? Although I look at I see Jacoby Myers there, and I'm like, oh, Gino is gonna be throwing the ball.
Deebo Samuel,
little tight end run here. We could also do a little stack with Khalil Shakir and Josh Allen.
Yeah, we could also take Justin Fields.
Oh, is it too early to do? Am I a little early there?
Yeah.
Oh, Myers goes. Okay. Myers is an attractive looking piece there. Do we want to take Jalen Warren? He's certainly in the ADP range.
All right, we're on the clock. What are we doing, Ryan?
So I'm saying, Jalen Warren is in the range. Khalil Shakir is in the range. Correlation. Jordan Mason is kind of in the range.
Why don't we take Shakir here and then whatever running backs we get back to us?
I like that. Not being scared. I was expecting you to cower and say we need a running back.
No. I mean, what do you like Brian Robinson or no? Oh, Deebo Samuel and Brian Robinson both go. So yeah, take Jalen Warren.
I'm not anti this taking Jalen Warren. He has a role.
Yeah.
And then now when it whips back around, we just have to, let's see, I'll get Fields in there. Yeah, I see you already got Tank Bigsby in the queue. Just
I'm worried you're gonna keep trying to take him out.
I won't take him out. We probably don't need to take a backup quarterback so early if we're being completely honest with ourselves. I'm gonna start loading up all the backup running backs we like too.
Okay. Garendo. I mean, I wouldn't. Austin Eckler. You got a little left in the tank. Braylon Allen, Ryan.
Oh yeah, where is he? Get that guy in our queue.
Nick Chubb.
I mean,
Nick Chubb, massive upside.
What about Keaton Mitchell? You read the positive things about him this year?
No.
Oh my goodness, he could be huge. Cam. It wasn't too early to take Cam Scatterbo. Son of a bitch. Now we're gonna have to take Tyrone Tracy, who has been catching a lot of passes from. If you read between he's been catching a lot of passes from Russ. Both running backs have been catching a lot of passes. This guy taking Tyler Warren with his small hands. All right, so we probably need to continue to take a running back every time, at least one of our two picks every time for a little bit.
Makes sense. Load up on some guy. I mean, like right now, there's still guys on the board that we know are going to get work.
Yeah.
Let best ball do the heavy lifting.
When does Mixon become interesting? How many games is he? We got to at least look it up, right? How long is he out?
Yeah. Well, I think that's part of the problem. We don't know.
Let's see what we know. may miss the start of the season.
Yeah, I mean, it's just he's old and it's super ambiguous, which is just usually like a horrible horrible option.
Let's see here. I mean, Zach Charbonnet is still out there, Sean.
Oh, if he's available,
I'm getting him to the. He's probably after Mason and Tracy for me.
Yeah, I don't know. I have them all in the similar vein.
Do we want Jaden Blue?
No, come on, Ryan.
I was putting the ball in the tee.
He's lazy.
He's putting the ball in the tee. Oh man, really scrolling down here. DJ Giddens is that potentially the backup in Indy? Is that a spot we want to be into? Raheem Mostert, get him in the queue.
Yes.
Trevor Etienne, get him in the queue.
No.
In Carolina, not Trev. Not
Trevor. Yes.
Yeah, the rookie. Ollie Gordon, put him in the queue.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Cordero Patterson, unfortunately, not in the queue. He was cut. Bo Nix ahead of Patrick Mahomes. Sean, what a time to be alive.
Putting Jalen Wright in the queue as well, Ryan.
Jalen Wright.
Yeah.
I'm reading.
Ollie Gordon.
I'm reading some stuff that Ollie Gordon might be taking that spot.
All right, nice.
Jordan Mason, John Hanson's being a real. He's taking a lot of the running backs we've been talking about. You think he's listening?
Well, he doesn't have a quarterback. Tajay Spears goes. Trey Benson. Ooh, I see him in our queue, Ryan. That's fun.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's Connor every year. You're on the edge with him, so you have to. Let's see, that Justin Fields. I wonder when the backups will go. I checked out a couple of these live streams and no one getting crazy with quarterback too early in terms of backups. A lot of tight ends though. A lot of purple on the board, Sean. Are we? I mean, do we? Also, are we just penciling in a Jared Goff backup, or are we going three? Do we just go three quarterbacks with a naked Justin Fields just cause? Because the other side of this is
you don't need to stack Justin Fields at all.
That's what I mean.
Yeah,
but we also we should have Jared Goff at this point, right? We got the double stack.
Yeah,
feels like we're betting.
I mean, do we want? Yeah.
That just saves us a pick. We don't need to waste it on Justin Fields. We can.
Do we want to get Josh Palmer in the queue, Ryan?
Yeah, that could be a fun late. I think we put. In fact, one of the nice things about the FFPC is you can just sort by team. I think we get all the bill. I'm just going to put all the Bills in the queue. Ty Johnson included. Dawson Knox included.
Yeah, Dawson Knox. I guess if we are going to get that third tight end, or if we end up getting,
I think we can do better than him in the third tight end. He's more of just like a last position correlation. Yeah. Again, with the way that you can have.
Oh no, Tyrone Tracy gone.
Son of a bitch.
I wanted him, man.
Sean, that's not. That
I'm really pissed.
That doesn't sound. How many games does Quinshon Junkins miss? A lot, right?
Yeah, well, it's weird because it's the legal thing. Sometimes they do get it pushed off to the next year, right?
Yeah, it has happened. I mean, it just happened with Rashee Rice, right?
Yeah.
But this one, it's like it doesn't sound like it's gonna.
Well, he didn't actually sign too. Oh wait, no, they did sign him.
No, yeah, he's on the team. All right, so Fields and Charbonnet go, and Jared.
Oh my God, Ryan!
Well, how they're watching?
Cut the stream. I mean, I think we take Tank Bigsby, but
that feels early, right?
Well, who do you have above him?
Yeah, I don't. That's a good.
Trey Benson,
Probably Austin Eckler.
Austin Eckler. I don't mind Eckler.
Probably would take Eckler or Tugboat Tootin ahead of him. You like Tank Bigsby though.
Yeah, well, he's going to be the number one. So
but you're taking him way earlier. Honestly, I would probably prefer to just take another receiver here with a Matthew Golden or a. I mean, I don't really want Cooper Kupp, but Matthew Golden. Yeah, I don't know. Don't have a strong opinion one way. We got to go though.
Do we want to try Judkins?
Nope. Now we're getting Tank Bigsby with an asterisk.
Oh, great.
Fortunately, I made the adjustment in the queue. So then now we have to take a second running back.
Why?
Because that was we stepped out of line a little bit there.
Oh, we could always take a receiver.
Which receiver would you take?
We could also take J.K. Dobbins.
I don't know. He never stays healthy. I don't know what to think about that running back situation.
I mean, Golden's a fun upside. Christian Kirk also interesting.
I'd always err on the side of the rookie.
All right. Oh, he took Matthew Golden.
And if not Matthew Golden,
Jaden Higgins.
He's interesting. I'd rather take another running back, I think, at that point.
Okay. You have Devin Neal number one on our queue.
Well, he's just there. Oh. We're not on the clock yet.
Trey Benson.
Honestly, I would. It's like we don't need to draft him this early. I hate all of this.
Maybe we just draft Joe Mixon. This is pretty late.
Yeah, but how injured is he? I guess we could take two of the Texans.
Yeah, we'll take Joe. Yeah, just take Joe Mixon.
Okay.
I mean, the upside's massive.
We'll see. We might have to take Nick Chubb too.
That's fine. I mean, look at how late we got him in the 10th round.
All right. What are there any tight ends we like outside of correlation? Do we want to take an Isaiah Likely as our third tight
end? I don't know. I feel like we just need more running back bullets, maybe a couple more receivers.
Yeah, but again, 2 flex spots, so extra tight ends can be extra receivers.
Yeah, no, I don't mind Likely.
I'll go through the receivers, but is there are we interested in Hollywood Brown? Cedric Tillman having a good camp by all accounts. A lot of positive Rashid Shaheed stuff, but I don't know. That team could fucking suck.
Cedric Tillman, he was injured.
He got hurt.
Yeah, he's back at practice, but
yeah, can't overreact to the training camp stuff, Sean.
Okay. Yeah, I don't mind Tillman, especially if Joe Flacco is going to be playing.
Backup quarterback season. Yeah, Dylan Sampson is interesting to me.
Yeah, I think we should take him next round.
So is Trey Benson. I guess all these guys are in the range. It seems like we shouldn't take them yet, but
what are you worried about, Ryan?
I'm not. I mean, stepping super far out of line,
draft your guys.
Bad value. I'd say, yeah, like we should go Sampson and someone next time.
Let's see if we can get any Dylan Sampson buzz.
I think the buzz is positive.
Former Tennessee football star Dylan Sampson could be Brown's breakout star in 2025.
That's a great click grabber too.
Browns rookie turns head with big hit at practice. That was from 5 hours ago.
I mean, it sounds like he's outplaying Ford.
That's good.
Who knows though? I mean, it's running backs in the preseason. If you don't look good, you're just not a good running back, I think.
Flacco took reps in the first 11 on 11 and handoffs to Dylan Sampson and Pierre Strong Jr.
Yeah.
Also connected with Cedric Tillman. Then QB Shador Sanders took his turn connecting with Luke Floria.
Look at all these quarterbacks going, Sean.
Yeah, don't have to worry about it.
Well, at some point we should take a.
We don't want Pierre Strong Jr. Ryan, FCS legend.
No, I don't think he's going to be in the mix. Stafford, I guess, could be our backup too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Eckler's still there. Shit, Tyler Algier's still there. Trey Benson's still there. Isaac Guerendo.
Isaac Grundle. Could just draft Judkins too.
I'd rather take, if we're taking two from the same team, I'd prefer to take Tugboat and Tank Bigsby.
Well, we don't have Dylan Sampson yet.
I think we will. I'm confident in this one. Look at these quarterback duos people are whipping together.
Yeah, we got
People are really getting
after
going
we
ham.
drafted Joe Mixon, Drake May, Dak Prescott, J.K. Dobbins, Baker Mayfield, Jordan Love, Brock Purdy, Javonte Williams, Caleb Williams, J.J. McCarthy, Justin Herbert, C.J. Stroud, Trey Benson, Trevor Lawrence.
Would
I mean, Drake May is the only one to me that has some like legit rushing upside.
Would the sneaky
Maybe
pick for us
Purdy.
be Tua here? Tua and Jalen Waddle. I mean, Stafford is still available if we wanted to go with Puka. It's probably the why. I mean, you generally should stack your early.
Yeah. Are we worried about anyone taking Stafford? Tugboat Tootin goes.
By ADP, I think it's like Stafford's probably near the top of the board here.
Most people have two quarterbacks, it seems.
Yeah, I don't care. That's something that I don't care about. I mean, we need two, but I don't know if we need three.
Yeah.
I think we'll see most people take three if they didn't take an early stab at QB. I mean, who's even left in the queue?
Darnold, Aaron Rodgers. Oh no, so Stafford, Penix, Tua, Bryce Young, Geno Smith, Cam Ward, Darnold, Aaron Rodgers, AR-15, Russell Wilson, Daniel Jones, Tyler Shuck,
Quinshawn Junkins goes. I mean, Anthony Richardson is both interesting and not interesting at all.
I wouldn't mind AR-15. I mean, we could take him really late.
Yeah, but it does. I would say that if I'm looking at purely at ADP, it does seem like Stafford's coming up.
Yeah, I mean,
what's the Najee Harris latest? At some point, he becomes an interesting piece, right?
I think he has one eye. Unfortunately,
you think so?
I mean, it's weird, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not. They're being cautious with the eye injury. So yeah, is this going to be one of those things?
Oh, he has made an appearance.
Yeah, but he's cut hood and glasses. I saw that appearance.
Okay,
he's hiding whatever's under that, in that eye. Darnell Mooney also slipping here because I assume because of the injury news. I'm gonna scroll this up. All right.
Yeah.
So yeah, running back. This would also be time for guys like Isaiah Likely and Kyle Pitts.
Yeah.
That wasn't very exciting.
Now it's Kyle Pitts talk for you. Bryce Young off the board.
That's quarterback for you. So what are we thinking about Isaac Guerrero?
You could also take Keon Coleman.
Yeah, do we want him or do we just take all of Josh's targets? Scoop it all up.
Yeah, I don't mind Keon Coleman.
But we want Palmer too.
Well, okay. Well, then maybe I don't think we need both.
I mean, Josh Allen is pretty electric.
Yeah.
We need running backs though. We have to take at least one running back here. Oh, we're up. We're on the clock.
What are you doing running back wise, Ryan?
So I would say this would be time for a Dylan Sampson.
Sure. Or Roshan.
No, Dylan Sampson.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Definitely.
you were talking about Dylan Sampson.
I mean, he could be the starter for the Browns. We need guys who are going to scoop points for us.
Yeah. But we should talk about Roshan. The guy runs so hard.
Austin Eckler.
Oh, Braylon Allen too.
Yeah, but look how much later we can get Braylon Allen.
All right. It's fine.
It's fine.
I mean, we could take Likely. It's kind of fun.
Yeah, I like that.
He's good for a flex.
Taking him?
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, that's a good third. That's a fabulous third tight end. Luxury pick. All right, so let's look at our lineup. What do we got? We got Jalen Warren, Tank Bigsby, Joe Mixon, Dylan Sampson. We got Puka Nacua, Jameson Williams, Jalen Waddle, Khalil Shakir, Trey McBride, Sam Laporta, Isaiah Likely, and Josh Allen. So I think we still need to continue to stack running backs each round.
Yeah, running backs and get maybe one more Bills pass catcher, backup quarterback.
I certainly think. I think we can do more. I think we can also get a Bill like a Ray Davis.
Yeah, that's fine.
Let's see. Do we have Roshan?
Braylon Allen high on my list?
Yeah, very high. Next time he's the pick. That's one of our picks next time.
I'm in.
Ray Davis is near the top there. Josh Palmer near the top. Roshan probably gonna have to talk about Stafford next time. If that's the stack we're gonna go with, which we have Puka, so it does make sense.
Well, I'm fine with Stafford or Tua.
Okay.
Are we worried about? I feel like if one of them goes, then we can just draft the other one. Are we worried about something happening where both get drafted?
No, probably not. Look what we did. We kicked off another tight end run.
Yeah, Hunter Henry goes, Trey Harris, Nick Chubb, Kyle Pitts, Bretton Strange.
Where are you at with Aaron Rodgers? Because I could also be talked into him and grabbing Roman Wilson or something. Then we're not worried at all about the quarterback too. So we probably need one more wide receiver, probably two more wide receivers as well, and we know at least one of them is going to be Josh Palmer, right?
Yeah. Well, what do you think? Josh Palmer is he?
So we have Ray Davis, we have Josh Palmer, we have Ty Johnson, and we have Dawson Knox.
Okay,
those are the draftable Bills.
Yeah, I think we can just wait.
I do like the idea of Josh Palmer. It sounds like they signed him and now they're using the shit out of him in the camp.
Yeah, let's prioritize Palmer. Those guys,
Braylon Allen and Palmer. I could be wrong here. The Jets and the Bills. All right, the Bills have the Eagles week 17. That's right. We need an Eagle bring back. How do we screw that up, Sean? It is cumulative points. It doesn't matter. So actually, division matchups are the best thing you can do because you get 2 correlated games. I still like Devin. I like the idea of us grabbing Devin Neal also because I mean that's an Alvin Kamara injury away from a good situation. Trevor Etienne. I mean Sean Chuba Hubbard.
Yeah,
There's some fragility there.
yeah. I just don't.
You just don't like it because his last name's Etienne.
Yeah,
Kind of.
it's just a lot to get home. You
Ollie
gotta
Gordon.
have Ollie Gordon. I like, yeah. But I still think Braylon Allen, Josh Palmer, those are our priorities right now. Keon Coleman is gone now. Jonu Smith, Ray Davis is gone. Mike Gesicki, Darnell Mooney, Rashad White.
Okay. Eckler's still out there.
Really?
I mean, he kind of fits that mold of guys who have roles. I mean, he's on the team, right?
Yeah. I mean, is he? I don't think he's probably not totally cooked. Marvin Mims, Luther Burden.
Per an interview he did on Fantasy Focus, his role has changed, but he's as efficient as ever. Is that doesn't sound super positive?
No,
that doesn't sound.
No.
That's the best you can do, Austin Eckler. Think he would lie to fantasy guys?
Christian Kirk's still around.
I don't know what to think about that.
That's right. You hate the Texans.
I don't hate. I think he's definitely undervalued this year.
Cedric Tillman, is he in our queue?
He's not. Stafford goes. Dear God.
So we have to draft Tua.
No, if you listen, I mean, we have Jalen Warren. We could go Aaron Rodgers and grab Roman Wilson.
All right.
I don't think we have to
just keep waiting. It's fine.
It's fine.
Hollywood Brown off the clock, off the board.
Eckler had double-digit PPR points in 8 of the 12 games.
I mean, dude, they were using him a bunch in the conference championship game.
Yeah, we should. Let's take.
And granted, he fumbled, but
so maybe we go Braylon Allen and him, and we wait on Josh Palmer. Yeah, Josh Palmer's ADP is pretty low, Sean. Fuck, Eckler goes.
Damn it! Why are we talking about these guys?
He's definitely is that Karain fucker's probably watching.
Are we going to call into the stream, Ryan?
I don't know. Should we just hop on?
Yeah, let's go after we draft these next 2 guys. Let's hop on.
It's fucking. We're talking about Eckler. He gets drafted. Do we go the running back first or the receiver? Since I'm not saying names anymore.
Say we go running back.
Yeah,
first.
I'm with you. This would actually be devastating if one of these fuckers sniped us.
Mason Taylor goes.
Wow. Aren't you glad we have some sick tight ends?
Braylon Allen,
son of a bitch.
Damn it. All right. Take Palmer.
All right. We go Palmer.
I say we go Roshan.
Yeah. I think so. Or, I mean, I don't know what the other option would be. Devastating.
Roshan's going to get some work.
Well, who's the guy that everyone's been talking about? Monanage or whatever. I'm not saying that right, but the the kid from Rutgers that they drafted in the 7th round. He's 5'8" though. He's not a
yeah. Come on.
So we're taking Roshan.
Yeah.
All right, let's try to join this thing. I'm just going to move this over here. I'm anticipating that people will be able to hear.
Yeah, I mean, Roshan, they might not even like DeAndre Swift.
That's also true. You keeping an eye on the draft board here, Sean?
Yep. Yeah, we're not picking for a while. Oh, Tua just went, Ryan. Do we have to draft Aaron Rodgers, our hero? I do like the Roman
You would
Wilson
think the
stuff.
Gesicki gets more of that. You know, he did a lot with 32%.
You guys, I had to mute that real quick, but
It's our buddies over at the FFPC.
yeah, I don't know. There's actually, I didn't really think this out very well. There's not a good way to. We'll see when they bring us on.
Okay.
But if for those who aren't, you're not able to see this. I'm not gonna able to show. Oh, here we go. Let me unmute.
Guys, welcome aboard, my friends. How are you?
Hey, what's happening?
What's going on?
Thanks for having us.
Absolutely. Thanks for popping aboard. We really appreciate it. So we've talked about your team a lot here. Let's talk about the first four picks: McBride, Nacua, Allen, Laporta. You guys double up with tight end after already taking a quarterback.
Yeah, no, I think we just kind of went best player available for us. We wanted to get some of those pass catchers. The 1.5 PPR point, obviously, for the tight ends, very fun. I was saying we got to get one of those top 3 elite rushing quarterbacks, either Lamar, Josh Allen, or Hurts. Kramer is a Giants fan, so I couldn't get him all the way over to Jalen Hurts, but Josh Allen is going to win you a bunch of fantasy leagues. So I guess a little different. Like we truly did punt on the running back, and now you see it in what we're trying to do here with our running back room. But yeah, I don't, Kramer, what was our strategy?
Yeah, just something different. Be unique.
Yeah. Well, I tell you one thing I would do if there were 3 heads in that room instead of just you two, I would have said, let's go get Shakir. And we don't need a running back. Let's get Shakir. Congratulations. I would think the same way you guys are, because I think that's a wonderful tandem you've got there.
Ryan, were you guys hoping that Goff was going to fall to you in the 9th round for Laporta, for Jameson Williams, or were you just pretty much set that like we're not going to worry about it? We got Josh Allen.
A little shocked he went where I was shocked we didn't have an option to take Goff there. That was a little surprising.
Okay. I mentioned Sean the Nacua thing about how I'm not worried about Stafford's back right now. At what point do you guys start becoming concerned if this guy is still not on the field in training camp?
Yeah, with Matt Stafford, I think they're going to manage him. The back obviously is a little bit of a concern, but also Puka Nacua, put in any, whatever they end up doing with the backup there, put him in. They're just going to throw the ball a ton to Puka Nacua. So in full point PPR, I just would be really surprised if he doesn't get his. I'm a little worried about Puka Nacua's health, but being able to get him at the end of the first round, I think he's setting up for a massive year. I think Devontae Adams helps them a little bit more than it actually hurts them, because it creates some good matchups for him. So I'm smashing Puka Nacua, and the quarterback stuff is a little bit of a concern, but he's going to get so many targets, I think, regardless of who's throwing it to him.
Oh, I see so many cool things you can do the rest of the way. You may be going to turn to some younger players as we move the rest of the way.
Oh yeah.
Oh, nothing but young running backs. I mean, we probably have 4 more running backs ready to fire off here. So we got a volume game.
Yeah, and we didn't talk about this, and I apologize for not pointing this out. You guys added Joshua Palmer in the 13th round to go with Shakir and Josh Allen. So you didn't get the line stack, but getting the Buffalo one, certainly a good one there. Ryan, the love you're getting from Mac Nova on YouTube right now. Respect to Kramer and Sean for doing a rare 0 RB team in 2025. You guys have pulled it off for certain. And this was, if you guys were going, Ryan, with BPA, you weren't really focusing on trying to do 0 RB.
I mean, it also just the guy once Omari and Hampton went right before us. That kind of set it off for me. And so, yeah, after that, I don't really love, maybe we have some regrets going Jalen Waddle over Caleb Johnson there, like getting a piece of the Arthur Smith situation. But No, I mean after that, why not play a little running back chicken and then just load up and hopefully get enough to cover your bases through the and having Mixon, who knows what that turns into. I didn't think in a million years we would have ended up drafting him, but in the 10th round.
And Achan, if Achan was available, that would have been a real conversation there between him and Puka. So we're super high on Achan as well. Maybe we go Achan if he's available. So we didn't really go in saying 0 RB, but like the guys we liked early didn't fall to us, so we pivoted.
Now, I love the quote of the Arthur Smith situation. It sounds like a thriller suspense movie that after you watched it, you really couldn't figure out what it was about.
It's a Guy Ritchie movie.
Yeah, or maybe a John Grisham novel turned.
That's a little bit too much.
I was thinking of an indie band that will probably see this weekend, the Arthur Smith situation.
Yes, that's very good.
Yeah, you guys are getting ready to wow. It's coming. I can see it.
So right now, you guys are on the clock. We're talking with Ryan Kramer and Sean Green from the Sports Gambling Podcast. They are on the clock at the 15-11. You guys are looking at 5 running backs, 3 tight ends, a quarterback, and 5 receivers. I'm guessing you're probably done at tight end, but anything's possible here. Take us through this pick.
I mean, we haven't really discussed it. Do we like the guy at the top of the queue?
Devin Neal?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm fine with.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
I'm fine with him.
There we go.
Oh,
let's go.
Some of you guys are wild.
Devin Neal is the pick here. Again, young running back, so which is what you're trying to acquire here. He goes with Dylan Sampson as another fellow rookie running back on your squad. Pat Bryant, Dante Thornton are the picks to the Yazell brothers right after that. You guys are on the clock again here in the 16th.
And again, did not really talk about this one, but I think we want to step out of line. Do we want to take the guy at the top of the queue?
Yes.
Ollie Gordon.
Smash this one.
Yeah, let's go.
Ollie Gordon, another rookie running back here. We'll see what happens there. So Neal and Gordon, it's all about upside at this point, right, Sean?
Yeah, no, 100%. And we're just obviously the running back position prone to injuries, and we just need one of these guys to fall into a fortunate stack. You know, I mean, Dylan Sampson, maybe he already has. With the Judkins thing going on, maybe he certainly has a clear path to some workload. Roshan Johnson, do we really know if Ben Johnson loves DeAndre Swift? We're about to find out. Devin Neal is behind an aging Alvin Kamara. That's massive upside. And Ollie Gordon, if anything happens to Devon Achan, they obviously brought him in for a reason. That Dolphins offense could put up a bunch of touchdowns. So yeah, we're just kind of hoping something happens that makes these situations much better for him. But that's why it's best ball, right? We got 7 different bullets here.
I love the Dolphins putting up a lot of touchdowns. Haven't won a playoff game in 5 years, but they're going to put up a lot. And I agree with you. They should put up a lot of touchdowns. There's a Balky's talking about the money following Gesicki, and it brings to the attention a player that you guys could add from Los Angeles, and you probably won't add him because you're a receiver. And he got an $11 million contract this year. $11 million.
$11 million. Interesting.
$11 million for this receiver. There's a hint. We can't say his name because some pro is likely to get upset. Yeah. But no one's drafted him yet. So maybe the Sports Gambling Podcast would be the guys that would.
Yeah, that's our problem. We say the name on our stream, and then boom, they get drafted.
Everybody's watching your stream. That's why. That's
exactly right.
It's devastating.
Guys, I'll let you get back to the draft here in a second. Ryan, number one, thank you so much for hopping aboard Insider Access with me last week, and I'm going to give you an opportunity here to plug the show once again and plug your appearances on the SGP on VSiN as well.
Yeah, no, I mean, we were talking about it, but football's back. We're live on VSiN every Friday night, 8 p.m. Pacific for a bit, and switching to 7 p.m. Pacific in 2 or 3 weeks once the football season gets kicked off. And then, we're live 5 nights a week on YouTube, Sports Gambling Podcast. Check us out.
We're doing 32 NFL team previews right now. So kind of like really stuff. 1 episode per team, doing a deep dive. We usually bring in a guest, walking through the schedule, favorite bets, angles, a little fantasy.
Just did the Jags.
And then you talk about running backs the rest of the
exactly. We talked about the Jags earlier today, have them winning 13 games. So
Tank Bigsby
check out the preview.
Tank Bigsby was my guy I really wanted. So I'm glad we got him on the squad.
You guys just posted the Dolphins team preview as well. So for more Ollie Gordon goodness,
let's
check
go.
that out. Absolutely. Follow these guys on X at Sean T. Green, at Kramer Centric, and then at Gambling Podcast. The Patreon, the Spotify, the YouTube, the Discord. It's all on the X profile. Guys, we'll let you get back to your stream. Thanks so much for making us a part of your evening tonight. Good luck the rest of the way, and good luck the rest of the drafting season as well. Keep up the great work.
Cheers.
Appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, guys.
You got it. That is Ryan Kramer.
Guys.
Xavier Legette just went. Ryan, you're lucky. I was going to make a case for him.
I wish everyone could have seen the commissioner of the Kentucky Fantasy Football League or whatever it's called. He looks like Colonel Sanders.
Yeah.
And,
or Mr. Freeze from
Oh. All right. So what now we're back to what do we need?
We need a second quarterback.
Yeah.
And then that's it. I guess we should take a third tight end.
We have a third tight end, likely.
Oh, you're right. Or
so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 running backs, 5 receivers, 3 tight ends. So we're probably light on the pass catchers, but it's because we went full 0 RB. But we still have an opportunity when we're taking a quarterback. Maybe we pair a receiver with that quarterback.
Yeah. Who's available late that we find intriguing receiver wise?
That's tricky. There's not a lot out there. I mean, you got the Carolina tight end. You got Michael Wilson's out there. We already Jalen Noel in Houston. Darius Slayton. That would be my homer pick. He's in for a big year with. Russ and Darius Slayton could be a delightful stack there at the end. We talked about Roman. Is Roman Wilson? Did he get drafted, Sean? Did I miss that? Because if Roman Wilson's still available to go with Aaron Rodgers,
but I don't think Aaron Rodgers is. Is Aaron Rodgers is gone?
No, he's. Oh,
yeah,
he went
in the 14th.
Oh my God, what am I doing? Anthony Richardson went. We're in trouble. So the quarterbacks that remain are. Wow, not a ton of quarterbacks available, Sean. We'd have to go Sam Darnold.
I mean, we could do Sam Darnold with maybe that rookie tight end.
He already went a while ago.
Okay.
Arroyo. Yeah, this is Sam Darnold, Daniel Jones, Russell Wilson, Tyler Shock, Jackson Dart, Joe Flacco, Jalen Milroe. So we probably have to take Sam Darnold.
Yeah, right.
But do we just wait? Because we don't need to do it right now.
Yeah. Is anyone drafting Sam Darnold?
No. Do we like Hunter with the Rams? Jarquez Hunter. He's been getting some buzz. Keaton Mitchell's still out there. We talked about him. Woody Marks is who I would say to pair with Joe Mixon as just an intriguing rookie. 2 guys in that backfield. We have 18 seconds.
Woody Marks.
Raheem Mostert's an option.
Zach Moss.
No, he's hurt. I don't know what.
Okay.
Let's go Woody Marks. We'll take the second
Really?
text. Yes. Trust me on it. Or Jarquez Hunter.
Yeah, let's go Hunter. Oh,
No,
Woody
too late.
Marks. All right.
Too late. We can still go Hunter too. I think we wait on quarterback.
What round did they draft Hunter in?
Jarquez Hunter.
Yeah.
Are you comparing him to like will he do Blake Corum?
Yeah. Were you 100%? He had Kendra Miller also. Although I
like Hunter. I think they've said a lot of positive things about Hunter. If you're making me make the pick, I'm taking Hunter.
All right. It's fire.
10 running backs.
Nice. So now what do we do here? Backup quarterback and receiver, right?
We have 2 picks left.
Yeah.
Yeah. Backup quarterback. So who's your favorite?
Let me look at these quarterbacks.
Sam Darnold. Wait, is Sam Darnold gone now? He went. Okay. Sam
Oh,
Darnold's
Sam
gone.
Darnold.
Sam Darnold's gone. What's the play?
Tyler Shuck. Massive upside.
He's currently not beating out Spencer Rattler.
Yeah, I guess we have to draft Russell Wilson.
Russ and Darius Slayton. Perfect.
Oh, God, so gross.
It's a backup. This is one of the better late round picks they're going to ever see.
What, Russell Wilson?
Yeah. This is going to shock the world.
Someone's drafting.
I think we knocked this draft out of the. We have Josh Allen.
Yeah, we're not. I mean, do we even need a second quarterback?
No, we have to
Double check. They don't have the same bye week, right?
I'm double checking right now. They do not have the same bye week.
All right. What week does
Russ lose the job to Jackson Dart? I don't know. I don't have that information. But I love this idea.
Of course you do.
I mean, have you seen Russ? He's looking very good. Kenny Pickett is available.
Is Joe Flacco available?
He is.
Oh. Do we have any fun Cleveland pass catchers?
No. Are there any left?
Deontay Johnson. That would be a funny pick.
Deontay Johnson is available.
Harold Fannin went, right? I
Yep.
thought I saw him go.
Yep. Keaton Mitchell goes. This is a very interesting build we have here. Heavily dependent on Josh Allen. Scroll back up to the top. Look at this beauty. I mean,
Trey McBride, Puka Nacua.
Well, 6 of our first 7 picks are pass catchers.
Yeah.
Remember, you only start 2 receivers, so the flexes will be filled with tight ends on our team.
And what's 3 flexes?
2 flexes.
2 flexes.
So you can start as many as 3 tight ends.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna be smashing with the 1.5 point PPR. Josh Palmer is gonna be fun.
Oh man. What if we didn't take a backup quarterback? Just said fuck it, we got to use 0 that week.
What's his bye week?
Josh Allen?
Yeah.
They're week 7.
Yeah.
Who do the Giants play week 7? I think it's not the Saints week. At Denver.
No.
Easy peasy.
No.
What about who do the Browns play week 7?
Miami at home. Is Joe Flacco going to be starting then?
Yeah.
Is he?
Yeah.
That's a harder answer or harder thing to say.
Is it?
I think so. I know Russ will be starting in that game.
You know Russ will be healthy?
Yeah.
I mean, checking down to Dylan Sampson.
Well, we do have Dylan Sampson.
Yeah, potential stack already. Ray McLeod, do we want him?
What's he for? What?
Darnell Mooney's a little banged up. Raheem Mostert, Michael Wilson out, Alec Pierce, Danny.
Just throwing out
Dimes.
random names. You want to? Do we take Daniel Jones as our backup?
He already went.
Oh wow.
Malik Washington.
He's interesting. Talking about which receiver to take.
Yeah.
Yoshi Voss. Roman Wilson.
I do like Roman Wilson. If we want to draft him, I'm fine with that.
We don't. Yeah, I mean he's interesting, right?
Yeah.
We don't need to worry about a stack.
No. We're only going to play him for 1 week.
Week 7.
Yes.
Won't be that won't be. So is Tyler Shuck starting?
I don't know. Who do the Saints have week 7?
at Chicago. They have a pretty bad defense. Road game though.
Yeah.
Any chance Jalen Milroe's playing?
Week 7?
Probably not.
No.
Is Kenny Pickett back? Because he would be the starter. That's the trouble.
Yeah. Devon Vele, he's interesting.
As a QB.
Yeah, maybe run the wild.
So are we taking Russ? We have to.
Slayton, is he gone?
He's gone.
Oh, then Russ is pointless then.
Should we take Tyler Shuck?
Let's take Roman Wilson first because I actually like Roman Wilson. Then we can save the quarterback for the last part. We'll leave it up for the audience.
What they'll pick our quarterback?
Yeah. Oh, Russell Wilson goes. All right, draft Roman Wilson, then we'll ask the audience.
Can we just not take a quarterback?
No, you should take a quarterback.
But they're likely to score us 0 points, so we might be better off with another.
No, but I mean, they're that week 7 they'll get us some points.
There's no quarterbacks that are guaranteed to be starting week 7. Flacco, no.
Yeah.
Shuck, no. Milroe, no. Would we be better off firing one more running back bullet?
I don't think so. No, we should just take Joe Flacco. It's good vibes, right?
You want to take Joe Flacco?
Him or Shuck? Leave it up to the audience. Audience, Shuck or Flacco? Go.
I mean, we at least have a Joe Flacco stack.
Okay.
Tyler Shuck,
yeah, come on,
would make more sense, but that situation could be disastrous.
Flacco. So Joe
Flacco. Wait, I didn't check to see if they had the same bye. Oh no, that's right, because they're playing Miami that week.
Yeah, it's a good time.
Oh wait, do they have the same bye? Well, that would be hilarious. No, they don't. Oh yeah, no, of course they don't. All right. I already checked it. Good draft. Two people said Flacco. For what it's worth. No one said Shuck. This is a very interesting team.
Oh yeah. Read off our roster, Ryan.
All right. We got Trey McBride, Puka Nacua, Josh Allen, Sam Laporta, Jamison Williams, Jalen Waddle, Khalil Shakir, Jalen Warren, Tank Bigsby, Joe Mixon, Dylan Sampson, Isaiah Likely, Josh Palmer. Damn, we got snaked on Braylon Allen. Roshan Johnson, Devin Neal, Ollie Gordon, Woody Marks, Jarquez Hunter, Roman Wilson, Joe Flacco.
Yeah.
That's how you do it.
And so we're only playing 2 running backs at a time, right?
It's 2 running backs, 2 receivers, 2 flex, 1 tight end. So we just need 2 of these.
A lot of I feel like we're gonna have 3 tight ends going most weeks.
Yeah, that's the goal.
Let's go. All right. We got enough Flacco.
I mean, certainly it's going to be most. Again, we have 6 pass catchers in our first 7 rounds. So the idea that we have 2 receivers, a tight end, and 2 flex coming from this group is very likely.
Yeah.
So we just need 2 running backs to show up every week. Just show up every week.
I mean, we could get lucky and Joe Mixon is back like week 4.
May miss time.
Yeah.
May
Probably he's going to be out.
May miss time.
But in round 10, taking Joe Mixon, I got no regrets. Hey, we got a bunch of team previews coming your way. Check those out. We got more coming up tomorrow. Ryan, what teams are we breaking down tomorrow?
We are breaking down the Cardinals.
Oh, fun.
And I'm blanking on the team we're doing tomorrow night. I'm going to look it up because loaded schedule. Let's see. Cardinals and then Bears.
Ooh.
Tomorrow night.
Okay.
And then got the Cowboys, and we have a special 8 picks episode coming up. So first NFL picks episode of the season, Wednesday, 8:30 p.m. Getting ready, and then Patriots Steelers on Thursday.
Let's go. Going to be a jam-packed schedule. The countdown to kickoff is on. Toss us a nice 5 stars on Spotify. Smash that subscribe button. And of course, as always,
thank you for participating in the Sports Gambling Podcast.
For the Sports Gambling Podcast, I'm Sean, second the money green. He's Ryan.
This is a winning team, Sean
Kramer. Let it ride.